Hello everyone, welcome back to part 5 of this monster trade I did for TCDB Tuesday. I think we're now Friday or even Saturday, I don't even know what day it is anymore. I know we're on the 5th video, that's all I can tell you. This trade was HordeOfHain. Like I said, we did a trade, we actually on the 2026 awards for last year, we ended up with the top trade, biggest trade of the year, 6,610 cards. But we also did a secondary trade on top of that for another 400 cards or something like that. And then we met up in Horsham, Pennsylvania, and we went and had lunch and talked for a while and did the trade, and it was awesome meeting Jack and his wife. So if you're on TCDB, you want an awesome trader, look no further than HordeOfHain. Awesome guy. Here's all his information, what he collects, what he expects, what he promises, and all that stuff. 565 comments, all positive, or that I know of anyway. But yeah, so let's go and see. This is going to be all non-sport. So if you don't like non-sport cards, you don't have to watch. I love non-sport because this is all the stuff we grew up with. A lot of pop culture and everything else. So, all right, we're going to start with an awesome movie with an awesome Canadian in it. We got Bill and Ted. We got Napoleon. There's Bill and Ted. Keanu Reeves. Wow. There is. Okay, then we got some superstar cards. We got Stevie Nicks. Then the Yo MTV Raps. Belle Biv DeVoe. I remember them. I think their favorite big song was Poison. I think there's another Belle Biv DeVoe. Got Big Daddy Kane. Don't remember him as much. Chuck D. De La Soul. I recognize the name. Should say what their big song. Digital Underground. The Humpty Dance, of course. There's the Humpty. Pronounced with a umpty. Yo, ladies. Oh, how I like to thump thee. There's Digital Underground, Dr. Dre, and Ed Lover. That ain't Dr. Dre. We got EPMD. Name sounds familiar. Couldn't tell you what they did. A few of them. Then we got Eric B. and Rakem. Again, not really familiar with it. Only certain people that I want. Fab Five Freddy. No, not Flava Flav, of course. Everybody knows that. Heavy D and the Boys. Remember that? Remember them? Cool Mo D, I remember. KRS-One, nope. LL Cool J, Mama Say Knock You Out. Ended up being as good of an actor, as he was of a singer, rapper. Oops. He's going to have view actor because he was that big. MC Hammer, can't touch this. Gotta love those parachute pants. One of the biggest one-hit wonders all time. Then we got Public Enemy. There's Flava Flav again. Everybody knows Public Enemy. And we got Run DMC, probably one of the biggest influencers for rap. They were awesome, did a great job. Paris, not so much. Slick Rick, not so much on that one either. Sorry, guys. Let's get the box open so I can put them right away again. Alright, there we go. I got some more rap. We got Slick Rick again. We got Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd. Don't know that one. Third Base, I remember them. 3 Times Dope, nope. Tone Loc, Funky Cole Medina, and Wild Thing. Then of course you got Vanilla Ice. Everybody knows Vanilla Ice, whether you want to or not. Robert Van Winkle. Ice, Ice Baby, Young MC. I actually liked the one song that he had. I can't remember what song it was though. Young MC. Looking on the back here to say, but of course it doesn't. Brand Nubian, no idea. Craig G, no idea. Def Jeff, that's not me. Main Source, nope. Queen Latifah, she was awesome. Another one that ended up being an awesome singer as well. Third Base. Now we get into the Hollywood set. We got Donald O'Connor. There's Alice. Rhonda Fleming, nope. Julie Andrews, everybody knows Julie Andrews. Greer Larson, Chuck Hearn. We got Glenn Larson, Mitch Keller. A bunch of these guys I know. Then we got some of the Brown Desert Storm. I'm still trying to finish that set. There's an Apache. We got some of the stickers from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Those are two of the stickers that I needed. And we go to a different movie. We got The Rocketeer. There's Lothar. Hail of Bullets. The Great Car Chase. We got Rescuing Cliff. Turbulent Takeoff. Lindsay's Test Flight. Spoonful Sinclair. His First Flight. High Flying Hero. I remember that movie. It wasn't that bad. Spectacular Rescue. We got Bigelow's Bonanza. News Travels Fast. Pondering the Future. In the Creature's Clutches. Lothar. We got the Bulldog Brawl. There's Rocketeer. The Club Invaded. I've Got to Save Jenny. The Devil and the Damsel. Sinclair is a Nazi. Observatory Shootout. Danger on All Sides. His Fury Unleashed. We got a Helmeted Hero. Escape from, wow, Flaming Death. And Rocketeer Role Model. We got a couple of the stickers for the Rocketeer. It's another set that I've darn near finished. I think he finished the stickers for sure. And I think we're within a few of the actual set. Okay, next up we've got some, not sure. These are Boris Vallejo. Okay, I think, yeah, okay. This is Boris 1, I think. Awesome artist. Great artwork. I wish I had enough in his pinky to give me some art, because I cannot draw. My stick men look broken. Okay, then we got some Silver Surfer. These are really, really cool effect. It's all the Silver Surfer set. There's Silver Surfer. That one's a real cool one. Can't remember his name. Oh, Captain Marvel. There's Thanos. Thanos and Silver Surfer. Thanos, Silver Surfer, and I can't remember who the green guy is. That's the Infinity Gauntlet. Silver Surfer, Thanos. Oh, it looks like Quicksilver with the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, Adam Warlock, sorry. Then we got some of Mad magazines. Got some of the covers. Shows you which, the date. January 85. 1990. This one here was the last one I needed to finish the Hidden Treasure sets for Indiana Jones Chronicles. Archie series. We got Doomsday with Superman. He got a whole bunch of promo cards that I didn't have, so I picked them up. Next up, JR made me get these. It's country music. I'm not a big country music guy. I do like old country, not this new stuff. The new stuff's way too pop for me. I like these guys. I think, Dwayne Allen was Oak Ridge Boys, wasn't he? Yep, Oak Ridge Boys. We got John Anderson, Bailey and the Boys, Brooks and Dunn. Brooks and Dunn. Sawyer Brown. I know quite a few of these so far. Don't know that. Robert Duncan Cameron. Tommy Cash. Nope. Jeff Chance. Nope. Guy Clark. Nope. Mark Coley, I remember. Earl Thomas Conley, I remember. Don't know Del Rey. Desert Rose Band, I remember. Little Jimmy Dickens, yep. There's the Dixie Chicks. Dave Dudley. Holly Dunn. Daryl and Don Ellis, nope. Exile, I remember. They were a really good band. What was their big song? Can't remember. We got the Forrester Sisters, nope. Still nope. We got the Catlin Brothers. They were awesome. They did a lot of shows up here in Canada. Actually, our fall fair, they used to come every second year and do the fair for us. All the gold in California, and they were an awesome, awesome band. Nancy Griffith, I don't remember. George Hamilton the Fourth, nope. Jamie Harford, Chris Hillman. Hobie Hubbard, but I think he gave me pretty much this whole set, if I remember correctly. If not, it's going to be close. Libby Hurley, George Jones, all-time great. The Kendalls, Doug Kershaw, Kathy Mattea, 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses, awesome. Neil McCoy, I remember him. Don't know Mel, don't know Mark. Ronnie Millsap, all-time great. Another Ronnie. Bill Monroe, I don't recognize. Oak Ridge Boys, they were one of my favorites. The one guy had a really deep voice, and I could do it, so got the Osborne brothers. There's Marie Osmond. Marie Osmond again. You got Leroy Parnell, I remember. And Ray Pillow. I don't know who Ray is. Okay, we got two more little piles here. We got Rona Reeves, Riders in the Sky, I remember. J.C. Riley, nope. Dennis Robbins, nope. Steve Sanders, nope. Don't remember Schulten. Dan Seals, nope. Randy Sharp and Carol Brooks, nope. Don't remember him either. Another guy from Oak Ridge Boys, he's the one that had a deep voice. Carla Taylor. Pam Tillis, I remember. Ernest Tubbs, all-time great. Tanya Tucker, all-time great. Steve Warner was really good. Kevin Welch, Kitty Wells, old. Joy White, Michael White, Wild Rose, never heard of them. Five Pretty Women, anyway. Michelle Wright, she was awesome. And Zaka Creek. So, yeah. If you're into country music, you like that. Next up, we got the Batman Returns. Of course, Michelle Pfeiffer. Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Got the Cemetery Scene. Next up, we got some Peter Pan. Got Granny Wendy. And we got the Stickers. Robin Williams, rest in peace. Still one of the all-time best. Dustin Hoffman did great as Hook as well. There he is there. Then I got the Savage Dragon. I think these were promo cards. But I basically got the full set from him. This is from the Wizard set. What works? There's McFarlane, Santa Todd. We got Muppet Rock. What's hair got to do with it? We got the End of the Toad. Oh, Friend of the Toad, sorry. You're Never Gonna Get Moi. Friends with No Faces. Sweet Child, or Sweet Nose O' Mine. My Hair's All Over and Over. Then we got some movie ones. Moy Jane. What is that one? That is William Shatner's Tech World. He had a whole bunch of these. William Shatner's a great Canadian, so I had to pick some of them up. Then we got Deathmatch 2000. A couple cards I needed from that. Like I said, this trade was all over the place. But it helped him, helped me. That's the main game. This is that the same one? I think so. Then we got a really nice cracked ice. CFC Island Nightmare, that's what it was. Look at that cracked ice. More cracked ice. Then we got American Bandstand. You got Buddy Holly. You got Bob and Justine. Bill Haley. Peter Frampton. Trini Lopez. Boris Pickett. Maureen McGovern. Lovin' Spoonful. We got Show Scene. Jay Black, don't remember him. Bobby Goldsboro. Helen Reddy. We got Dick Clark at the with the Emmy Award. Got Shaka Khan. 30th anniversary. Gary U.S. Bonds. And the Occasions. Now we got another cracked ice. This is Boris 3 all prism set. So this is Boris again. Awesome artist. That one's cool. It's either the background that's all on the cracked ice or the actual main person in the cracked ice. These are so cool. The guy's got so much freaking talent. They are adult trading cards, by the way. They're really, really cool looking. I'm not going to sit and read the back of every one of them. That one's sweet. Okay, we got our last little stack. We're going to finish. Got some more. Whoops. Those are upside down. The Kraken. Minotaur. With an axe. Eagle. That's cool with the ships. That kind of reminds me of a movie poster. Galaxy Fighters, and we got Pretty Girl. Awesome. King. So yeah, and that is it for that video. So, those of you that haven't yet, I'm trying to split these up so they're not really, really long videos because nobody seems to watch the long ones anymore, except for Johnny. But yeah, if you're over on TCDB, go check him out, get a trade in with him. You won't be sorry. Like I said, he's a really great guy. Jack is. Sorry, I forgot to grab my card of the video. Right there. So I've got it. Yeah, if you're over on TCDB, get a hold of HordeOfHain. Send him a message. You want to trade. See what he's got. See what you got. I'm sure you guys can come up with something. I highly, highly recommend them. We'll come back. We'll look at the card of the video. That's the Gatlin brothers because, like I said, they used to play here all the time. Really good band. They're all brothers, obviously. So yeah. So with that, I want to thank everybody for watching and have a fucking good day, everybody. Thanks, guys. Bye.